Hey there, internet friend. It's me, Bradley G, here at Synergy Cafe in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today is Wednesday Friends Day. That's a big W right there. Wednesday. So, here at the Magic Lounge next to Houdini. And I'm going to do some shout outs for some friends that I've got that are fairly close because I talk to them fairly often and see them once in a while. Sometimes you'd like to see them more, but people are busy, right? So I'm going to do some shout outs for some people that are out and about doing some stuff. Some of them have been members of the Synergy Collaborative. Some of them are prospective members, and some of them are still members. SynergyCollaborative.com, you can learn more about that there. So one of the first folks, well, first thing I want to call out is this thing coming up, Synergy First Thursdays. That's right here, Synergy First Thursdays. See how I changed that? Synergy First Thursdays. I'm trying to get the momentum back on this thing again. We were doing it at the Punch Bowl Social. So that's where it is over at West End, St. Louis Park over in the West End area. Free parking, enclosed parking. So come on out, see us at Synergy First Thursdays, the first Thursday of every month. Okay. So one of the first people I'd like to give a shout out to is my friend Elizabeth Peak with Your Authentic Reflections. Now, do you know what Your Authentic Reflections is? Well, I think it's a pretty cool business name because of what it is, the authentic self kind of thing. It's kind of deeper, but basically it's a photography studio. Elizabeth does photography. She's a great photographer, does a lot of boudoir kind of stuff, and she also did doudoir. And she has a studio over in New Hope that Casey and I used to do things in. We used to do our Monday live streams. So that's a shout out to Elizabeth Peak if you want some photography done, or if you want to rent out her studio, yourauthenticreflections.com. That's Elizabeth. Next up, we've got my friend Mary Jo Greeman with Las Vegas Tonight, Inc. See the little ink there, the INC, Las Vegas Tonight, Inc. She does casino games. She's been around. I've known her since about 1986, and she's also does like carnival games and like bouncy houses, dunk tanks. She's got a laser tag thing that she does. So she's got a lot of things going on. We got someone a little shout out here. Who's that? Oh, it's somebody I don't even know. So that's Las Vegas Tonight. And she's also got a foundation that she'd started, and she does a cruise on the St. Croix River as a fundraiser for that foundation. So you might want to call Mary Jo and ask her about that at Las Vegas Tonight, Inc. So that's that story, Morning Glory. Dynamic Duo Cleaning. This is my friend Alexis. She's down in the Burnsville, Bloomington area, and she does cleaning, as it says right there, .cleaning. Dynamic Duo Cleaning. And because my background's in the event industry, I suggested to her that she could come into a, like if you're having a house party, she could come in and clean it all up, make it all spick and span to impress your guests. And when all your guests come over and make a big mess and drop pizza on the floor and spill wine, she can come in and clean it up for you. So she'll come and clean it all up, throw the party, and then she'll get your house back to normal again. And that's Alexis with Dynamic Duo Cleaning, .cleaning, Dynamic Duo .cleaning. Also, my friend Matt Perkins with Perkins Media Group. He's doing a thing with Elizabeth at their studio. So if you're looking to get some video done for your business, or maybe you want a personal one done up, I'm not sure. But he's doing a special on that where you can get a package of videos done and edited, and helps with the SEO and all that kind of stuff. And I forgot the date on that, but let me look real quick. It's March 25th. March 25 or 25. March 25th over at Your Authentic Reflections Studio in New Hope, Minnesota. Then here's a special friend of mine. Some of you know her, some of you don't. Her name is Monica Kenton, and she was a teacher, a Spanish teacher at the University of Minnesota for many, many years. Part of the reason she's a special friend is because she's my wife. So giving her a shout out here. She's went from teaching Spanish to coaching, helping businesses kind of get clear on what their destination is, where they're going, what their sole purpose is all about. And now she's made a shift. She found this platform she really, really likes. And it's an assessment, a personality assessment kind of thing. She can explain it much better than I. But she just got back from Arizona with a training with that thing. And she goes into companies and helps the team, everybody get on the same page and understand each other's personalities. So your communication is much better. You know how to use the right tone of voice and personality, and it's all in-depth stuff. But she's really a good teacher, and she can help businesses with that kind of thing. That's what she's in the process of doing right now. And then my next friend is my friend, singer-songwriter Mary Harris. I met Mary a long time ago with my friend Trisha Haynes. Trisha's also a musician, and Mary Harris is a singer-songwriter musician. She plays keyboard. I'm not sure if she plays the drums or saxophone or what, but I know she plays keyboard because I've done gigs with her. And she's available for events and things of that sort. I think she might even do some customization of songwriting. Her voicemail is kind of fun. My name is Mary. And she's kind of fun. And she's the inspiration for yesterday's Tuesday Good News Day thing, because that's what she used to say all the time. It's Tuesday Good News Day. What you got? So that's Mary Harris, wonderful person. You got to meet her. And we got my friend Casey, who is the owner of MicroShift. He's an integration coach. He helps people with psychedelics. Microdosing, you might have heard that thing was kind of popular. And he's also a very wise guy. I don't mean a wise guy, but he's one of these people that know a little bit about everything, or maybe even a lot about everything. And him and I used to do our Monday podcast thing. And we would sometimes we'd find a topic, and other times we'd just go down a rabbit hole and go wherever. And it's fascinating how Casey's got so much knowledge on all these things. So he's sort of an energy worker and savant. How do you like that, Casey? That's Casey. And then again, the Synergy Collaborative. That's my ta-da right there. I also want you to go to Synergy First Thursdays. Come and visit us, where everybody knows your name, kind of like Cheers. So that's about all I've got for you. This specific show that I've got, I call it The Synergy Cafe. You see that right there, The Synergy Cafe. I have not an intense dream or desire, but I've got this kind of concept of doing a co-op coffee shop that's owned by the community, owned by and for the people, where you can collaborate and have it all set up so you can do live streams and do brainstorming and masterminds and have a stage for presentations and have coffee accessible and more. And rather than a co-working place, it's more of a collaborative working space. So people would actually get together and come up with a plan and work in synergy to make it go. So that's that story. Wonder what else I got to show you. Of course, I can show you my stuff. That's how you find me. I built the website myself, so it's not real glamorous, but it's got a lot of information on there that redirects to a lot of other stuff that I've got. One of the things that I've got is Mailbox Power. MagicBrad.com/mailbox power. That is a piece of software that I use to send out postcards and greeting cards and personalized gifts. In fact, this mug came from that system. My friend Bo Young sent me that, along with a coaster so that it matches. And Bo Young sent me that, and it says right here, best marketing legend ever. Me, Magic Brad. Can you believe it? He thinks awfully highly of me. And I didn't bribe him. I didn't pay him for it. He just sent it to me. Nice guy. The other thing I'll shout out is my friend Steve. He's a guy that also does affiliate marketing. He's not from around here, but he's got a website called String Shock, and he's building that up. And we're going to call him String Shock Steve. String Shock is he's a guitar player, and he likes to do that shredding stuff, like rock and roll kind of thing. So that's the story, Morning Glory. Again, If this is of interest to you, if you're looking for other events, I'm trying to get this going better too, is my Twin Cities business events. That's this right here. It's basically a calendar of events. I try and keep it up there and I have to search. But if you've got an event that's a business related event, or even not a business, but still somewhat, I don't know. We can put that on there, and then I propagate that out and try and get you a little exposure for your event. And that's the story. I don't know. I've gone for 10 minutes. I don't have much more for you. I'm going down to the Meet Minneapolis annual meeting. Once a year, they do this annual meeting. I did it back in the 90s. I'm doing it again, getting back into it. Meet Minneapolis is the Minneapolis Convention and Visitors Association. So if someone's looking to do a convention or a conference here in the Twin Cities and they need hotel room blocks and stuff, Meet Minneapolis orchestrates that, and I'm a member of that organization. So if they find me useful in any way, they'll refer me over to the event planner that's coming to town. And I did a lot of that back when I was doing my magic full time. I was very active in that. In fact, I did this event, this expo, back in the 90s, and I did it as a membership drive. And I won an all-expense paid trip for two to Amsterdam. And me and my friend David Stahl went out there and had a good old time. So it was a free trip. Well, it wasn't totally free because I had to bust my butt trying to get members into Meet Minneapolis. Back then it was called GMCVA, Greater Minneapolis Convention and Visitors Association. Now they shortened it up and got a domain name called Meet Minneapolis. And I'm going there because I want to see if they want to play with this. I want to get this going again. The COVID thing slowed me down, and I'm 67 years old almost, and I just don't have the energy anymore. Dagnabbit. So that's about all I've got for you. I see there's a couple of people maybe on here. Is there? No, yes, no. So I'm going to sign this off. We've gone for 12 minutes and 21 seconds. If you have any questions about all the stuff that I'm doing, I do have a phone that's on my website. You can find me just by going to MagicBrad.com right there. Right there. Go there. Check it out. And share this video. Give it a like, comment, share. Put more than just like on there. I want you to say something in the comments. Give me a sentence or three. Maybe even a paragraph. So we got the search engine optimization, analytics stuff, algae rhythms and all that. Okay, that's all I got for you. Perhaps you'll see me tomorrow on Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays with the beverage of your choice. I do it in the mornings. I'm not an alcohol drinker, so it's going to be water or coffee for me. But if you're a drinker, you want to crack open a beer at 9 o'clock in the morning, you go right ahead. Who we got here making some noise? I can't see. Shorter, how you doing? That's my friend Shorter. And then there's something else, a spammy thing with some characters I can't read. It says Facebook love. So sometimes you get those people that I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm not clicking on that because it's suspicious. Okay, I'm signing off. If you missed it at 9 o'clock, you can go to YouTube and rewind and learn more. And there's my friend Jaron Shorter. I'm not going to do the other one because the other one's junk. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Be good, be kind, be nice. Be nice. Did I say be nice? Be nice. See ya.